Guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be playing some games that aren't very popular, and maybe try and get them more popular. This is a suggestion, but I like Last Dawn. Alright, let's get started. So, our first game is called Dark Journey. It's kind of like Dead Rails, but the 1700s. So let's try it out. Alright, so we load into the lobby, and it looks pretty cool. What's in here? Holy store. So it all costs money and stuff, so it's kind of like the Dead Rails lobby. Pretty cool. Alright. I guess these carriages are like our train. Come on. Alright, so we've loaded in. And yep, Shell Gold Bar. 80. Alright, it's telling me to buy some food and then feed my horse. So I guess the horse is like, what are these guys over here? What? I can recruit soldiers to fight for me? That's crazy. Okay, let's feed the horse. There we go, horse. Let's get going. Alright, I'll come back when we get to our first house. Alright, we made it. Come at me, zombies. I missed. I think I can feed these guys to the horse. Ow! This chicken attacked me? Okay, so the chickens don't like us either. Got it. I could probably feed them to my horse. Anything good in here? Oh, there's a zombie. That's not good. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we got a crucifix, a wooden bowl, and a plank. Probably not going to be very valuable. Alright guys, we've made it to our first town. Let's go check it out. This guy holding corn? That's crazy, bro. Using corn. I'm gonna get close to me so I can hit him. This doesn't work. It's not working. Make sure I don't get cornered. And I'm dead. Alright. Well, I played a little bit of this game earlier and I know how it is. I'd probably give it, probably a 7 out of 10. Not the best, but it's still pretty good. Alright guys, next up is work at a gas station. It is by my friend, so I feel like I want to play it. Alright, so added Bob's skateboard, fixed bugs, that's it. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we can buy a car, Bob, click to rob Bob and get skateboard. I got a skateboard now. Oh. I don't know what just happened. In a second. Okay, so just looking in that, getting on the skateboard ruins it. Huh. Nice road here.
I didn't like this.
You got a great game. So there's a lot of badges, and if you guys want, I will make a badge tutorial. Like I was saying, if you guys would like, I will make a badge tutorial. Anyways. Buy the sussy shoes. Yeah, the game can get repetitive after you buy all the badges, but it's still fun. Alright, I'm gonna grab my sword. This is known as the man face raid. Ow. But basically your entire goal is to fight is to kill all the man faces in your invasion. I think I've showed this game once before, but it wasn't really like a video about that kind of stuff, so yeah. If I die again, I'll move on to the next one. And then there's Cupcake too, who's like kind of like a boss. Sits up there, it's like a dog. Careful of the microwaves, they'll make you fly into space. Watch. They can be kind of useful for that way. But sometimes they glitch and send you into the stratosphere when you touch them. If you do it too much, you're out. Into the car. Okay. Well, I give this game a 10 out of 10. I love it so much. Watch this, we're not going to get hit by a car. Alright, so our next game is called Zulu Wars. About the Zulu Wars. Used to be really popular, but it's kind of died out recently. Played it when I was younger. So we're going to try and get it popular again. Alright, so we kind of got to wait for the next wave to spawn. But after that, I'll turn the video on. Alright, so we spawned in now. So let's go do a little bit of playing around. I'm gonna pause it while I go up to the field. Alright, so there's my comrades, they're all up there. And I think I see the Zulus coming at us. So we gotta line up our shot. See any? I don't know. Oh. There they are. I think I missed. Okay, you gotta unaim to reload. Which kinda sucks, but. Got one. Yeah. Alright, we survived another wave. So, my progress has all been reset because my original account I had on this, it got terminated, but, oh well. I had a bunch of cool stuff on there, though. Alright, here they come, Zulus. British war. Guys, if we survive, this is gonna be insane dad war. I might charge him with my bayonet. Come here, Zulu. Don't run from me. You're gonna get your head blown off anyways. I'm gonna reload. Portugal and Spain. Commands and we obey. Over the hills and far away. Moving all the way to Flanders, Portugal and Spain. Alright, so to rate this game, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really good game. Can get repetitive, but it's still fun. I'd recommend. Alright, and our final game today, Battlegrounds World War II. It used to be pretty popular, just like the last one, but it's since fallen out of popularity. So, you start in here, and you choose between the Allies or the Axis. I'm gonna pause really quick. There's a bunch of nations to choose from, and they all have their different weapons and their uniforms, and you can unequip your accessories, and I'm going to go do that. So with lots of people, this game is a lot of fun, but when there's not really any servers, it's just kind of a boring game, if I'm honest. But, hey, this fight in, somewhere in World War II, like, it's not really anywhere. They have all Western, Eastern, and Pacific fronts, all nations just fighting in one big area. Yeah, if you get a full server here with a pretty big one, it can be a lot of fun, and I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. I would 100% recommend with a full server. So let's hope that we can get one day in this game. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. 9 out of 10. Okay, I lied. There's one more good game in here. Bull Run, my game. You should 100% play it. With only one person, you can't really do much because there needs to be 2 players to start the game. But there's a really cool map that I will even show you. Okay, so I escaped, and I've got all these Easter eggs. But here's the map. It's a really cool map. I've actually advertised this game a little bit. Yeah. I would 100% recommend my game. It's a lot of fun with a big server, which it rarely gets, but it is a lot of fun. And yeah, it's a Civil War game, and we're planning on adding more maps soon. So if more people would be active on it, then I'd be more encouraged to actually work on it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want any badge tutorials for any of these games or anything, feel free to let me know, and I will 100% do it. You guys are awesome, and it's been great having you guys as viewers of mine. So if you appreciate me, if you could maybe hit that like button and subscribe. You're not required to, but I would appreciate it a lot. If you like country balls, that's mainly what I do on my channel, in case this is your first time seeing me. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you like this kind of content and want to see more. I don't know what happened to my sign there, but yeah. See you later, guys.